This week, someone you should know is empowering the community through healthy work cultures. Alexandra Todd introduces us to Tamian Dysart.
Well, how long did it take you to become the person who you are? Your whole lifetime.
Tamian Dysart is devoted to creating intentional work cultures and giving back to others.
Investing in people. He has the passion of the community. He wants the community to be a better place.
You know, the average working professional spends somewhere between 50 and 75% of their waking hours at work, going to work, thinking about work. We just grossly underestimate how important work is to having a healthy and fulfilling life, and we knew it could be done differently.
In 2016, he partnered with Vani Hariri and launched Think3D Solutions and wrote a book.
So we work directly with companies and organizations to help them build intentional culture by way of leadership development, culture coaching.
Think3D contains 3 dimensions of a healthy culture, which are personal, potential, and professional.
We believe in the idea of an ecosystem, that it's not just an ecosystem within an organizational culture, but what happens when people go home less than and don't have the energy to engage in their marriages or engage in their kids. Well, what happens to the next generation?
The better you is better for everyone.
Through programs, Tamian provides the tools on how to invest in your work culture.
I thought this was the most amazing thing because I think I was hungry for all this information that they were providing, and so I was excited for that program. And then 12 weeks later, what a change in a lot of different things that I had learned, and you know, every Monday became my favorite day.
They are about to launch Think3D University.
That's going to be a big milestone to be able to have virtual training, so it's not all just dependent upon getting in front of us. There's supplemental training in between, and so it allows us to touch way more people, not only just here, but across the country and eventually across the world.
They engage in community work through guidance programs and events to reach those who cannot access their education through work or an organization.
It's fulfilling. It gives us purpose in what we do every single day, which there's a huge need. Obviously, it goes just beyond Sioux Falls as we start to get clientele across the country. It's fulfilling knowing that we're making a difference, one company and one person at a time.
Now, I find so much wealth. I felt like they were pouring into me, and I was like, I took some of those things and really looked, you know, I did a scan of my life, and I'm like, what is important to me?
The future of Think3D looks bright, and Tamian hopes to continue to help others find their purpose and feel heard in their work environment.
Over 90% of people don't even know what success looks like for them. And I truly believe at the heart of it that you teach through the clarity of your example.
In Sioux Falls, Alexandra Todd, Dakota News Now.
As always, if there is someone you think we should know, send us an email nomination. Send it to news@dakotanewsnow.com. And we'll be right back.